Give me the green light. There it goes. Back at it again with another Apex daily mission here on Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. This is your operator, ZeusFuryOmega, reporting for duty, and for today's daily mission is distract enemy forces on Bronze. Once again, returning back to Firebase Nimbus, taking on the Remnant, and for the modifier, hand to hand. Negative 25% on weapon power damage for 100% to melee damage. Let's get this going, but first, the rewards. We get plus 10% extra experience credits, 10 mission funds. Alright, let's see, where are the dailies? Firebase 0 and Bronze Ways, pretty nice, pretty sweet. And for the character Luna, Krogan Merc, rocking the Piranha, Shorty, Juggernaut Shields, XP Booster, and Strength Enhancer. Alright, let's go.
An ounce of saffron is roughly about for the good ones, around 260.
There you go.
About the price. About the same price as weed, huh?
It takes an acre of, no, weed's like, I don't know, 150 bucks an ounce. But it takes 1 acre of land planted with flowers to get a pound of saffron.
Because the one
so you
thing
have to have an entire
on the flower,
acre.
on the saffron, the spice is actually like 3-4 of these little red...
3 little threads.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said 3 little threads. Typical flower has 3 threads that grow out of it, and they take those and
that's your
basically
saffron.
rip the little hairs off of it. It's little hairs off the 3 little threads. It's saffron. So kind of like picture if you were trying to come up with a pound of keef off of the marijuana plant.
Gotcha.
Hey, can we...
And the marijuana plants only got a...
Bubba, shut the fuck up with the marijuana
Foot high.
plants.
Huh?
You can't talk with that shit, and I can't put that shit on YouTube.
They're legal in Colorado.
If it's legal in the state or not legal, I'm not in Colorado. I'm in California. But the thing is, YouTube
It's legal here
by the state, but not federal. But they don't like people talking about drugs.
Enemies on the move. Be ready.
You gotta be that PC stuff.
Okay. Yeah, good call. I was just giving a common example.
That's not a common example.
Alright, give me a more common example.
No, you're doing it for the pricing
Dandelions,
guy.
bro.
That's the one thing that'll fuck me over. And I told you repeatedly, but don't fuck me over with shit like that.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
I didn't think about it either.
Yeah. Never occurred to me.
Substances too. Not bad.
Remember, I'm not sure you were in that party that day. Someone brought in someone new. They all started talking about drugs. I'm like, whoa, shut the fuck up with that.
Yeah, I remember I think I kicked that guy out. I think he got deleted.
Yeah, you gotta remember that there's a difference. People just play for fun.
Belligerent
joke
about
around. Yeah.
It's a good habit not to talk any illegal anyway. Never know who recorded anything.
Right.
And like I say, whatever can be said, it can be held against you.
Can't be used against you in the court of law. Always remember that.
Well, I mean, saying something about growing something or something like that's one thing, but when you're sitting there going, "Oh, my cousin sells this," like, no, that's stupid. Why would you?
I know what you're saying.
I like
Be surprised.
These days. I get children that do stupid things like commit crimes and post the video
I
of it
heard
on
the cra-
Facebook.
The craziest things on Xbox, especially these internet gangsters.
I just like these kids that go out and commit a crime, record the whole thing on their phone, and like,
Right.
and you're mad you got caught. Like,
And it
I
goes
could have
back to
told you that was a bad idea when I was like 5 years old.
It goes back to like, it's common sense something that you should have automatically or something.
Right. Like we had, it was a couple of years ago, some kids actually like broke into a corner store at night and recorded themselves doing it and robbing the place and leaving, and took the video off.
From your location.
And I'm just watching it on TV, and I'm like, and one of the kids was saying the cop was racist. And with race, I would probably smack you while I was arresting you too, just for being that stupid. Black, he hit you because you were retarded.
Got a problem with people with disabilities.
Again. by that themselves doing stupid things online is disabled. I mean, well, there goes 90% of the country.
Yeah.
Give it another 3 decades, it'll be like 99% of the country.
Yeah, it's crazy today that people want to post every single thing they do all the time.
Yeah.
It blows my mind.
Like my friends, they went out and they're filling up their fridge with tannerite and shooting it on their land. And it's like, it's perfectly legal. I notified the neighbors who got the permits. I'm like, yeah, but why do you need to make this video and put it online? You know somebody's gonna see it and get a bad idea from it.
In all fairness, Tanner literally and figuratively.
Yeah, have you seen what happens when you fill the inside of an old fridge with it?
Yeah, you shouldn't make shrapnel bombs.
And Buddy's
not
basically
talk
just
about
got a couple acres. It's a junkyard.
Sorry.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Are you sports fans or?
Yeah.
No.
Clear for now.
Been on
Watching
the
those,
sport, I guess. Football and basketball.
NHL playoffs there.
Fuck football.
Enemies incoming.
Fuckers hate America? They can suck my dick. Protest the fucking American flag? Kiss my ass.
Who hate football? Who hate America?
Anybody who sat out the anthem. Flag's a symbol of the military and the American people. If you protest that, well, leave the country. Period.
It's your opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
Ends of standing for the national anthem.
That's when people sit down on purpose just to disrespect the flag. That's the NHL doesn't fire them or do anything about it.
NHL.
Like if I showed up to
We're tracking reinforcements.
or NFL.
Nah, I get what you're saying. No, I'm just saying the origins of doing it are kind of the reason that they initially implemented the practices are kind of.
There's 100
Kind of.
ways you could protest things. That's
Yeah.
just like a very poor choice. I mean, it's a great choice if you want to offend a lot of people, and football's ratings drop drastically because of it.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
They lost like what 30% of their viewers.
No, football ain't. No, the Raiders are actually up on football.
You can look it up. They might now be starting to go back up, but
Maybe ratings is the wrong term for profits, I should say.
Oh, okay.
Upload complete. Good job, Apex. Almost done.
All I know is headbutt and fires is a blast.
headbutt.
I haven't
Don't you
played
mean
the
put a
Vanguard
turret
in
down?
Says the
Fun
man
that.
playing on his phone.
Somebody else.
Not been playing on my phone. Been eating my crackers and cheese and drinking beer.
Really, the assault turret sniped that damn kill in the
Good turret. You steal them kills. My assistant troll is down. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to zombie put my troll assistant down. Trolling assistant backup. I think my turret got a new name.
You should still call it clickbait. That was funny.
I call well the Angaran Insurgent's turret's name's Bait.
I call mine all.
This engineers is gonna be the assistant troll. You steal them kills. You let me set my controller down and come in first place. Just in case someone gets some bright ideas. There we go.
Mission complete. All teams secure.
I remember how hard bronze was when this game came out. It was ridiculous.
No.
Hmm?
I don't remember it being.
What are you
hard.
talking about? That like the first 2 weeks it was out, you had to melee everything. If you were playing a melee character, it was fine. But if you tried shooting stuff with a gun, other than the Raptor or Vanquisher, it would be like shooting it with a BB gun.
The first 2 weeks I mostly played with my infiltrator, and like that first, you know, when you got the deluxe and all that, the package you got, I got the Black Widow straight out. So I'm like, I want to try out my
nice.
gun from the last one and just give it a good test on it.
It was the last sniper they gave me, and I was so pissed when I got it. I was just like,
yeah.
I was using the Ishiray for so long, and then I took the Black Widow out, and I'm like, finally, the N7, good, great sniper. Fine. Oh wait, this is about as effective as the Viper. Actually, I think the Viper was better. God damn it!
Just because you had more in the clip with the Viper, that's about it. But neither one of them had that penetration power. Where the Black Widow really needs.
Well, the
that
Black
good
Widow
kick.
had that.
It should have it
Big
naturally.
jump. Yeah, it had too much of a recoil on the Black Widow.
You know what has too much
It
recoil?
wasn't just
The N7 Valiant. That one doesn't have any recoil at all. It's supposed to be like a more precise, less of an impact than the Black Widow from ME3. I remember in the scope, it did not jump at all. That was your precision sniper. In this one, it jumps half the screen every time you pull a shot. It goes up to the right, which really pissed me off. Because if you use the what's the one that was made here in Andromeda?
But it's still got a better shot.
What's the name of that one that had a double headshot damage before it got fixed? Vanquisher?
Inferno. Oh, the Vanquisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Vanquisher.
Vanquisher
That
has
was
like no
stupid,
kick in the scope.
overpowered.
Yeah. To me,
Right, that's how the Black Widow used to shoot, I thought. Like, the Black Widow had
Black
little
Widow
recoil,
and the Valley
but
used to shoot like that.
you do realize the Black Widow, if you're hosting the Black Widow, the Kishak, they have the same rate of fire, even though it's got 4 rounds in the clip. A Black Widow has the same rate of fire as a Kishak. Because you could reload the Kishak and fire it again before you could recenter the scope on a Black Widow and fire it again. That's my biggest issue. It doesn't. The fire rate's too slow compared to 3. You could just be like bam, bam, bam.
I think it was a little bit
Well, it's
quicker
like a
than that on
3-second
3. It was
pause.
like bam, bam, bam. Of course.
Yeah,
I
this
think
one
I
you've
run
got to
it-
pause.
I'm trying to remember. I think I actually run it with the barrel or one of the attachment that slows it down the fire rate by like 10%. But that should be like minimal.
Yeah, even it's only got 100, which it has the same fire rate as the Harpoon. And if you look at the stats on both of them,
Yeah, I gotta compare them next
I
time.
mean it should be similar to the way the Valiant is in this game, and the Valiant should fire like the Inferno does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and fuck your outro.
And just fuck you. But anyway, do what you
No
guys do
thanks.
best. You don't even do your best,
Not
Bubba, so shut
overweight
your mouth. Shut your
Mexicans.
mouth. Don't start this, Bubba. Seriously, don't start this. You already pissed me off about the crap you were saying earlier. Alright. So do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate if you do. And you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, do me a solid. Hit that sub and notification button for the daily content drop. And a special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Staying up late, gaming all night. That's how we do this.